Hey everyone, Andy here. Just have a quick comment about fees versus costs and how they're different. So I got this idea from a recent post I saw in a Facebook group, in a retirement group, where someone asked a question about rolling over a 401k to an IRA, and an insurance salesperson chimed in and said, "Why would you do that? There's fees involved." Basically saying you can buy an annuity from me with no cost. Were the words used, no cost to you, the purchaser. Completely false. So I just wanted to dispel some myths and break down what it means to be a fee versus a cost, and whether or not there are actually fees or costs involved in annuities. So a fee is like an explicit line item charge. If you have something, you put $100,000 into something and it says, we will deduct 1% of that every year, that 1% is clearly a fee, and it's a fee you are paying. Very obvious, very in your face. With some annuities, there are direct fees you can see. There'll be something often called the mortality and expense charge, or an annual admin charge, an administrative charge, where they do deduct a certain amount every year from your contract value. That very clearly is a fee. Some annuities do not have fees. They do not have outright fees. Like if you buy a basic single premium annuity, immediate annuity, you hand over, let's say, $100,000 lump sum to an insurance company. In return, they guarantee to give you X amount of dollars per month for the rest of your life. That's it. There's no extra line item of charge that you pay the insurance company. So it's true there's no fee. But that doesn't mean there's no cost. Furthermore, the person who sold you the annuity is paid a commission on it. So the sales pitch will often be, you don't pay me anything. My service is free to you. I get paid by the insurance company, not by you. While that's true on the surface, the client, the purchaser, is definitely indirectly paying for the cost of that commission. There's no free lunch. The insurance company isn't paying the upfront commission to the agent out of the goodness of their heart. No, they're making money on that contract, on that annuity that you buy from them. So this is where it gets murky. While it may be true there is no direct fee or line item expense for you to buy certain annuities from someone, rest assured that the economics of the cost of that commission and the cost of the product for the insurance company to have on your behalf are worked into the economics of what you get or don't get. For example, this is similar to how banks make money. Is there something called the interest rate spread, meaning the interest you are given on your money is something smaller than what the company makes on using your money. So banks pay you a really small amount of interest on savings accounts. They use your money to earn more than that interest by lending it out for someone who wants to buy a house, for example. They keep the difference. Insurance companies operate largely the same way. The interest that they pay you on your annuity is less than the interest they earn on the use of your money. They keep themselves that spread. That's how insurance companies make money, to boil it down oversimplistically. And that's fine. Banks and insurance companies should indeed make money. They need to be profitable. If they weren't, they wouldn't exist. So I can't knock them for making money on these products. But what I don't like is how the semantics and the naming and the words used in how these products are often sold and pitched. So yes, it's true that when someone sells you an annuity that you don't directly pay that person's commission, the insurance company does. Great so far. But you are indirectly paying for it in potentially a few ways. One is, like I said, the interest rate spread. All else equal, if the insurance company didn't have to recoup the cost of the commission they paid to the salesperson, you could, in theory, get slightly more interest on your contract. But by the insurance company having paid that commission up front, they need to get themselves reimbursed for that. So they pay you a little less in your contract to help net themselves some more of the economics. Another way that you are indirectly paying for the cost of that commission is through surrender charges. So a lot of insurance products will have a surrender period where if you exit the contract or take out more than a certain amount, typically more than 10% per year, within the first X amount of years, could be 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. I've seen some in excess of 10 years. There's what's called a surrender penalty. So if you do take out more than you're allowed, the insurance company will charge you. Then there is an explicit fee, a surrender penalty. A large part of the reason why the surrender fees, why these surrender charges exist, is to help the insurance company recoup the cost of the commission. So think about it like this. As I said before, insurance companies make money off the ongoing interest rate spread of these products, meaning they pay you less than what they earn on your money. And they need you to stay in the contract long enough for them to make enough positive economics from the contract to recoup the upfront commission they initially paid to the salesperson at the time of the sale. So if you bail out of this contract 1 year in, 2 years in, the insurance company isn't making enough money over the long term off it, so they in effect make you pay them back for the commission that was paid to the insurance salesperson by way of this surrender charge. And so it's not coincidence that the longer you wait to surrender, the less the surrender charge is, because the insurance company will have made that much more money off you during those years. So they've gotten closer to, in effect, recouping the commission they paid. And these commissions can range from a few percent to upwards of 10%, depending on the product and how complex it is and how many bells and whistles or riders. So that's that. Just wanted to clear it up. While it's true, products can be no fee, they're definitely not no cost. So anytime someone says, my services are free or this product is no cost to you, you're paying for it somehow. It's just not nearly as transparent or obvious as if you were directly paying a fee, where you can clearly see a statement or a direct deduction from your account detailing the fee. You don't have that with certain products because it's just baked into what you get or don't get in being in the product. That's that. Hope you found this helpful. Take care.